Hare Krishna, Namaste, Chapter 7, entitled as nya-devatāḥ Yoga, Sloka 20. Kāmais tais tair hṛta-jñānāḥ prapadyante nya-devatāḥ tam niyamam āsthāya prakṛtyā niyatāḥ svayā. Vasudeva sutam devam kamsa-chanora mardhanam devaki paramanandam krishnam vande jagatgurum. This is one of the famous sloka that pretty much everyone knows. It says that Krishna, who is the original and supreme master of the entire creation, who is son of Vasudeva, who killed Kamsa, Chanora, who gave pleasure to Devaki, to that Krishna, I offer my obeisances. I worship him. There are few who understand the position of Krishna, understand why he descended into this world, understands how he differs from other beings, whereas many in majority do not understand that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. They see him as an ordinary human being. If at all they see him as Devata, God, they consider him to be one among all the other devatas. But of course, this whole system of devatas management is being created and set by Krishna, so that the creation and the individual karmas can go on. But giving these living entities an opportunity to stay within the realm of Vedic system. It certainly takes many lifetimes for one to come to the lotus feet of Krishna. People in general usually go with short-term happiness, to derive happiness instantly, quickly. Therefore, they approach the devatas and try to get their work done. Then the question was, why are they attached to the short-term happiness? We saw that this is not something new. This is something that they've been carrying for many lifetimes, called vasanas. The world population as of today, it says that 7.8 billion. This doesn't include any other types of species like aquatics, insects, birds, animals, plants, reptiles. None of those things are included in this 7.8 billion. It is just human beings. And among these 7.8 billion, only some who have faith in scriptures. And among those who have faith in scriptures, many or majority look for material benefits, and less people look for spiritual benefits. Among those who are interested in spiritual benefit, there are people who are interested in merging with Brahmajyoti, enjoying their own Atma, getting pleasure from that Atma Sukham. And very few who are interested in me, in Krishna, to keep me as their goal in their life. They are rare and great souls. They are the one who keep me as means and goal of their life. They are the ones who fully understands my activities, the true purpose of why I created this world, why I gave the various shastras, why I descend into this world in the form of deities and present in various temples. They know this in full, whereas others who are majority in population think differently. They try to go to various other devatas thinking that I cannot provide what the devatas can give, or thinking that the devatas are superior to me, or thinking that I am among them. Therefore, these people are called mudha, fools. Well, why did you even create such system in first place? If you are the Supreme Lord, you could be so by your free will. Why you have to have so many devatas? Why are you providing this option? If these options are not provided, those who are not in the mode of sattva guna will have no option to worship, and they may turn to be atheist. So the idea is to bring everyone into the circle of Vedas, into the circle of Dharma. Therefore, Krishna provided these options and set the system like this. But we should also understand that whatever worship they do to these various devatas, ultimately it reaches me. Akashat patitam toyam yata gachanti saharaha sarvadeva namaskaram keshavam pratigacchati. This statement says that like the rain drops wherever it falls, ultimately it reaches the ocean. That's their destination. Likewise, whomever we worship, it reaches Keshava, because he is the Antaratma, he is the super soul residing within all the devatas. So the question might arise at this point, if we can then worship anyone, any devatas, because our worship is going to go to Keshava anyway, then what's the problem? Why can't we worship the devatas? There's no problem. One can worship the devatas, but one should also know that it's going to take several lifetimes, because this is not a direct worship. So it's an individual call to make decision in their life. If they want to return back to Krishna in this very life, very soon, or they want to continue many lives by going through these various devatas and finally become devotee of Krishna. It's our choice. It's our call. Krishna does not interfere in our choice, in our free will. In reality, it would have been much better if we all didn't have the free will. Because we've been given with that minute free will, we see the result where we are now, going through so many lifetimes, collecting karmas, suffering, and wandering as a lost child in this world. But Krishna is a perfect leader. He gives individual choices to make through the free will. So what we are seeing now is the summary or an introduction to the slokas that we are going to see next. The 8 slokas, which speaks about why do people go to devatas. By saying so, how great the nya-devatāḥ are, because they don't get caught into being one among these devata worshippers. They come to me. Whoever goes to worship the devatas, they have no clue, or they don't understand, or even if they understand, they are stuck with their vasanas about me. All the devatas they try to worship are in fact, I am the one created them at the time of Vyashti Srishti. I gave them the position to be the devatas. I gave them the power of administration. I empower them. They cannot function without me, as I am their antaratma. Before the creation, that is during the pralyā stage, all the living entities, all the devatas are present within me in a dormant state. And during the creation, they, from the undifferentiated state, becomes differentiated. Avibhakta stage, avibhakta tamas to vibhakta tamas. Before that, both Achit and Chit were all together. Kāmais, tais, tair, hṛta-jñānāḥ, prapadyante nya-devatāḥ, tam niyamam āsthāya, prakṛtyā niyatāḥ svayā. Namaste, Hare Krishna.